Good day viewer. Today I just want to talk about my achievement. I convinced someone to play Dark Souls. Now I'm not allowed to say his real name because he knows where I live and he'll come here in my apartment and murder me with the Shuriken DVD, but I am allowed to say his username, which is the Soup Man. Now the Soup Man has absolutely no experience with Dark Souls, but he played Morrowind some time ago. I told him this is a good opportunity for you to trust me and buy Dark Souls. So he did. He played the game, now he enjoys it. Well, he's not really at the end of the game, he just exited the Undead Asylum. But he told me that the game is fine with him. Of course he'll stop at Ornstein and Smough, because that's the pinnacle of this game. Every new player has to stop there and rethink every single step he made, because those two will definitely pull the plug and manage to stress the living gods out of you. So when the time comes, of course I will help him. I of course told him about two major problems that Dark Souls has. One of them is Blighttown, the frame rate issue. Actually, it's quite stressful sometimes. You'll get used to it, but for a new player, it is what it is. C'est la vie. Oh, excuse my French. Now, about Blighttown, this could be passed very easily, but the Bed of Chaos is not optional, and the Bed of Chaos requires more luck than finesse, at least for me, because whenever I face the Bed of Chaos, I have 5 or 10 deaths, and this is not optional. I really die 10 times at that particular boss. But again, this depends on my luck. Maybe other players can beat the Bed of Chaos in the first try. I sure hope that the Soup Man can do it the same on his first try. I also told him that the game manages to shape itself around the player. If you play aggressive, the game will be quite stressful and it will punish you for your mistakes. But if you play calm, you have a good strategy, a weapon, an armor, a shield, magic, miracles, pyromancy, you upgrade them at a certain level, the game will become a pleasure. Of course, you need a bit of finesse, a bit of luck, and in the end, you'll beat this game without even noticing the difficulty. Of course, this depends on the character, and if you're stubborn, you'll finish the game. If you're not, you'll finish the game later, but you'll still finish it, nonetheless. And as an update, I'll just talk about my microphone. My microphone is from the Stone Age, and I need a new one. And for God's sakes, this is the era where iPhones can talk back to their owners like this. You can't tell me what to do. I won't shut down if you want to. This is my hard drive, not yours. And so on. So yes, bottom line, I need a new microphone. Actually, that's basically what I need. A new microphone, a audio set, something. If you have a suggestion, please leave it with me and I will gladly appreciate it. Oh yes, something to end this video. A question. What was your first impression of Dark Souls in your very first walkthrough, and what class did you pick? Knight, warrior, sorcerer? Now, let me start first. My first impression of Dark Souls was amazing. I in general love role-playing games. For example, The Witcher 2. Now I'm not gonna compare The Witcher 2 with Dark Souls, but The Witcher is pretty amazing and it has a mark in my books. And my first class was the Thief. But you'll say why? Because of the leather armor. Yes, it seems strange, but it's not strange for me. And of course you could pick any class you want. Depending on the cosmetics, I just love the way the Thief armor looks. It might not have the best defense, but style over combat is always a good idea for me. Well, not always. Just in this video. Well, not much to go on. If you could leave your first impression about Dark Souls and your first class, that would please me greatly. And for now, I bid you farewell.